Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erika, and today I am going to be unboxing and giving you my first impressions of the M1 13-inch MacBook Pro. So I would like to preface this video, if you're looking for an in-depth, super techy, very detailed review video, this is probably not the video for you, but if you are just interested in seeing your very average tech enthusiast review and sort of, not review, it's not even a review, it's going to just be an unboxing and sort of a closer look at the MacBook, then keep watching. I hope you enjoy it. This angle is a little bit better, but I will be focusing on the overhead shot to ensure that you guys get all the details. So I will zoom in close to the mic to get this. Ooh, that was a little underwhelming, but let's open this up. Open, you have that satisfying Apple MacBook experience. So here is the laptop. It is in space gray. Inside it comes with the charging cord and the brick, you know, very standard, very basic. Those are usually the only components that come with MacBooks. And inside here, let's see what we have. These are dark gray stickers. I'm used to the white ones, so that is really cool. But to be honest, I'm not quite sure if all MacBooks have dark stickers or not. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious. And now to unstick this stuff. This is very exciting. So I am usually somebody who loves to accessorize and personalize my devices. However, this is my boyfriend, so he usually just leaves all of his appliances without any protection, which is ironic because I actually recently dropped my MacBook and I did sort of dent the corner, which broke me inside because I did have a case on, so I can't even imagine the damage that it would have caused on tile flooring if I hadn't had a case on it. So we are thankful for the case and grateful that my clumsiness didn't lead to total destruction of my MacBook. But yeah, so here I'm going to open it towards you all. Woohoo! So satisfying. And that is basically it for the official unboxing portion. I think I'm going to put this side by side to my 2019 MacBook to give you all a little bit more of an in-depth comparison. So here I have my MacBook Pro 13-inch 2019. It has two Thunderbolt 3 ports. You can see where I dinged it up a little bit. I just hit this corner. This is just like the tiniest little thing, but I did smash it on a I was almost going to start speaking Greek. I smashed it on a tiled floor, so it was very forgiving for what actually happened. So here is the keyboard for the 2019. You can see the escape bar is part of the touch screen. The Touch ID is also connected to the touch bar, and over here the right and left keys are larger. I also realized that the 2019 version has flatter keys. Now moving on to the 2020 M1 version, the keys are shorter, so they're half the size, as you can see, full size, half size, and the keys are a little bit more raised. Here, the only huge difference I noticed, or not even huge, but the most aesthetically noticeable difference on the keyboard is this language option, or this world option. When I did click it, the emojis popped up and down, which is really sick actually. So on this keyboard we don't have it, so the function key does absolutely nothing. It gives, other than give you like the function keys at the top on the touch bar. I wonder if it does that here. No, here it doesn't. So I guess you would have to press shift function maybe. Yeah. So there you can see when you shift function, the button, then you get the function keys. But otherwise, it's a nice little emoji pop-up, which is super helpful for me. I love using emojis. Now on the 2020 laptop, the escape button is separate, so it is not connected to the touch bar. And if you move over here, the Touch ID is also not connected, which is interesting. My boyfriend did say that he liked my keyboard more in his old one just because the buttons feel a little bit nicer. But again, that's personal preference, and you will most definitely get used to that as you keep using it. And these keys too, he said aesthetically he liked how they were all aligned versus having the space there. Not quite sure why that was changed, but otherwise the actual trackpads, they're the same. And we set up our touch bars. Here he has do not disturb, brightness, and volume. And over here on mine, I have the launch pad, brightness, and volume mute. Yaniv over here has also too, but his mute is over there and his volume is on that side. So all of these shortcuts are sliders, and then when you extend it, that's when you get the more personalized touch bar, which he has do not disturb, the night shift mode, then the keyboard brightness, and the pause, play, fast forward, rewind, this brightness of the screen, and then mute and up and down volume. Over here on mine, I had do not disturb, a lock button, volume, play, pause, rewind, fast forward, launch pad again, and then my brightness, which now looking at Yaniv's, I do really like what he has going on here, so I might copy a few of those things. But otherwise, that is sort of a outside look at aesthetics, what they look like differently. Otherwise, the outside, mine has a case on. I just want to see the color of the apple, but yeah, it's all the same. They do feel like they have pretty much the same size. With the case on, it always feels thicker. I have a case on top and bottom, but otherwise I feel like they're the same. Weight, just by grabbing them, this one does feel a little bit heavier, but that might just be the case. I don't know. I also did arms today, so I'm a little tired, but I'm going to compare the exporting speeds in iMovie. Although my boyfriend doesn't use iMovie, he's a Final Cut Pro user. I do still use iMovie to edit all my videos, so I felt like that was a fair test, at least for me, to compare the speeds of an export. So I have nothing else going in the background of my laptop or Yaniv's laptop, and I'm going to export the same file through iMovie to compare the speeds. So here I have the same clip in both of our iMovies. I'm so sorry for the glare. There was a lot of glare in this room, but I'm just going to drop them in very simply, and then I'm going to click the export file button at the same time on both of these computers. 1, 2, 3. So mine says 8 minutes and his says 5 minutes. Ooh, so it is the complete same size. It is a 16-minute and 51-second video. And yeah, mine started at 8, his started at 5, which is not too much of a minute difference, but it definitely will save you time in the long run, especially when you have a lot more going on in your edits. It's now dropped down to 4 minutes, whereas mine is still at 7 minutes. So as far as initial sort of reviews and thoughts go, it is definitely a faster export, which again, you'd have to play around with this laptop for a little bit, like at least a few days, to really see the difference in power, in battery life, in just processing speeds in general. So we'll definitely keep you guys updated. If you did enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, engage with me, tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't like. I love learning and growing. If you like more tech videos, I will definitely keep you guys updated whenever I do get cool tech, because I really do enjoy doing these unboxings and just basic reviews or aesthetically pleasing like put togethers, because I love, like, I have this case on my laptop and I just love cute little things like that. It's very, very simple, but it just honestly makes me really happy. So I do love doing that. I have my AirPods here too. They even have like a little cactus case on them, which I think is really cute. It's just like one of the pull-off ones, but they're little cute things, and I added this to match the blue in some of the pots. So they're just little things that I like doing. It's really just things that make me happy when I look at it, and it just makes me smile. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this very impromptu video. Again, this is my first video for 2021, so I just want to say a happy new year to all of you. I'm wishing you all health and happiness and just all the best for the year to come. I'll see you in the next one. Well, that happened.